Yeah. Speaking of could be good, uh, let's switch over to our predictions for the upcoming week. And
Okay.
uh, could the Lions be good? We saw an offensive explosion there at the end of the game in the comeback that fell one possession short against the 49ers. They're taking on a Packers team who just got smacked by the New Orleans Saints on Monday Night Football.
This is
Uh,
true.
you think the Lions have a chance?
I don't know because it's it's an Aaron Rodgers revenge game though. Do you want to be do you want to be that person that follows a tough loss, especially not even a tough loss, it's an embarrassing loss.
Can Aaron Rodgers throw the ball with no kneecaps? Questions that need to be answered.
Yeah, I mean, we saw our first victim week 1, Raheem Mostert. I hate to throw shade. I'm sorry, Raheem. You know, love you, man. Hope you're doing well. But I mean,
Played the
yeah,
Lions, left
played the
without a
Lions.
kneecap.
That was the first thing Dan Campbell said. It's crazy. I've seen crazier things happen. Maybe we could see it. Who could be the next victim? I don't want to wish an injury upon nobody, but Dan Campbell could be backing up his talk. He might, whether he gets wins or not, I don't know. Let's keep track of our predictions for this week.
You gonna write them down?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. I'm going Packers by. I'm gonna go Packers 38-17.
Mm. I'm not feeling both for Monday Night Football. I think this game might be really boring and over really quick. I'm gonna go 42
Okay.
to 42 to 21, but garbage time points.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
cool. You
Sunday
go
night
ahead.
we got Chiefs Ravens.
Now this, if it was 2020, 2019, would be a must see game. And
It's
it
still
kind of
going to be a
is.
must see game, and you want to know why?
Why?
Sammy Watkins revenge game.
Oh, that is a good point. That is a good point.
Sammy did lead them in receptions, 4 catches for 96 yards week 1. He might see something close to that again. But I'm gonna go Chiefs. I don't know if there's ever going to be a game I don't pick the Chiefs in. I'm gonna go Chiefs 31, Ravens 23.
What was your prediction? You said 38-17 first for
Yeah,
Pack. Okay,
yeah.
cool. I feel you. I almost won earlier for my bold take. I almost wanted to say that the Ravens beat the Chiefs.
That would be bold.
That would be bold. I am not feeling bold whatsoever right now. I'm feeling a little shy and timid right now. It's a little cold out here, a little chill. But this is not normally how I normally act. This is not how it looks normally.
Ooh,
I'm going to go
it's also could be a Le'Veon Bell revenge game.
possibly. Devontae Freeman got signed to the active roster. Le'Veon has not yet.
They could call him up though.
They could. They could call him back. Call him up.
And given the way Ravens running backs have been dropping like flies, I mean, there's still 3 days till game day. There
There's a
could,
chance.
not wishing ill on anybody, but there could be an injury before Sunday.
This is true. I'm still going Kansas City.
Fair. More than
By
fair.
a lot. Not I don't know about a lot to be honest. I feel like Kansas City survived against Cleveland. I really was hoping for that Cleveland victory. I was strong. I've been talking about Cleveland beating Kansas City to start off the season. But I think they pulled 35 points, 35 to 24.
Okay.
Kansas City.
4 o'clock games. We got Titans, Seahawks.
Titans Seahawks could be a very interesting game. Ooh, I don't know.
This
Tennessee looked
is
really bad, but you know, what I mean, like that's the things. Like with some of these embarrassing losses, that respect, that especially with Mike Vrabel, I feel like you know, what I mean, it's just like how much do you take it seriously? How much? And like, but I don't know. I'm going back and forth. If I got to do it quick, I'm going Seattle beats Tennessee by close, 24-17.
I'm gonna
Wait, did I say
go.
Seattle? I meant Seattle. Did I say? I think I said
You said
Tennessee.
Seattle beats Tennessee.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna go. First off, this is gonna be an interesting game because it's gonna be the battle of the Ole Miss wide receivers, DK Metcalf versus AJ Brown. And I'm going to go with the Tennessee Titans in an upset
Oh,
in Seattle, 27-24.
I like it.
AJ Brown game winning touchdown late in the fourth.
Okay. Next game. How about Dallas versus Dallas versus Los Angeles Chargers? Two good offenses here.
This should be a high scoring affair. Uh, I like the Chargers. I like Mike Williams. I like Keenan Allen. I love Justin Herbert. But the Cowboys coming off that loss, I think they're going to come out hungry. I'm going to go Cowboys 30, 35, Chargers 31.
I saw firsthand what the Chargers are capable of. One of their key offseason hires to that coaching staff, the Stanley's coaching staff was Lombardi. I forget his first name, but he was one of the OCs or
Joe.
quarterback coaches. Joe Lombardi with New Orleans, and now he's running that offense, and it's very similar to that New Orleans style of offense. Getting the ball out quick, efficient. Got a committee of running backs that can do well, not outside of Austin Eckler. They can run well. That offensive line is really stout, really good. Rashawn Slater is a dog. He's really good. I'm going with the Chargers here. And I think it is a close game. I think it's going to be 38-35.
Okay. Next, we got Falcons at Bucks. Bucks by a lot. Won't even be close.
I will also call it Bucks by a lot.
Can't even put a number on it. Next game, Vikings at Cardinals.
Ooh, sorry, Kyle. Cardinals by medium. I say
Medium.
31-17.
I think it's going to be closer. I'm going to go Cardinals 27, Vikings 23.
Okay.
There you go, Kyle. You said we hate the Cardinals. We just picked him to beat Minnesota. So there you go.
I think he
I hope you're happy.
understands.
Broncos at Jags. Broncos by a lot.
Yeah. Teddy practicing the red zone.
Yeah. Apparently it helps.
I've been talking about a sleep. We've been talking about this all off season. The sleeper team could be the Broncos, and the Broncos showed up week one. I think they continue to show up, build that confidence in that young defense, and I think Broncos win here. But they did lose Jerry Jeudy. That's a tough loss.
I think they're still working Cortland Sutton into like good health, coming back from his ACL. So they have KJ Hamler, they have Tim Patrick. So they do still have some weapons, and then Noah Fant and Albert O at tight end. In addition to the two-headed running back attack, Melvin Gordon, Javonte Williams. So I think they still have talent, and I hope Jerry Jeudy comes back soon and at full strength because I have him in fantasy, and we need him. But I also have Cortland Sutton in another league, so if he balls out while Judy's hurt, I won't mind that either. Pardon my dog. But yeah, Broncos by a lot. Excuse me.
All right, I think that's all the 4 o'clocks.
Yeah, that was actually at 1 o'clock. That was the first 1 o'clock.
Okay.
So yeah, 4 o'clocks are done also. Raiders at Steelers. This could be a good one. Big Ben looks washed. That defense looks as good as we expected, maybe better. But the Raiders, sneaky. Who you got, CJ?
Raiders win 24-10.
Ooh.
The
I'm gonna
Las
go.
Vegas Raiders. I was about to put Oakland down. Jesus.
I'm gonna go Steelers 24, Raiders 20. I think it'll be close. Um, but that Steelers defense is the truth.
There's no lies detected. What's the next one? What's up top?
49ers at Eagles.
These two offenses are really good. It's going to come down to the defense on this side of the ball. '49ers by a field goal. 24-21. Feels weird saying that, but that offensive
No, I
scheme.
agree. I think I'm gonna go exact same score. That feels exactly how this game's gonna end.
Who do you got winning though?
49ers.
49ers? Gotcha. Right.
Patriots at Jets.
Patriots. I think Patriots definitely going to get that.
I think Patriots are gonna win by double digits.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Patriots 27, Jets 17.
Okay. I go Pats as well, the Patriots. I think I'm going to say that the win by a lot because, well, then again, they only put up 16 points against the Dolphins.
They did,
The
but they
Jets
lost
defense,
2 fumbles.
that's true. They'll clean that up.
And the Dolphins defense is good.
The Dolphins defense is good. I'm going to go 28-17.
Okay. So close there from us. Bills at Dolphins.
Oh, now this could be the divisional race early. But we know that the end of the year, we got the end of the year trap. So this is kind of who gets that first, who's going to be that front leading team. The Buffalo Bills didn't show up very well on offense. They got another tough defense again this week. But Tua's going to have a better offensive performance this week as well. And I think he does it. I am going to go with the Miami Dolphins beating the Buffalo. Wait, hold up. Before I say this, is it in Buffalo?
In Miami.
Tua wins, beats the Buffalo Bills. I'm all in.
I'm going to go Bills. Bills 27, Dolphins 16.
So you on Buffalo?
Yep.
My score is going to be 28-21.
Okay. Rams at Colts.
See, this is a game that I feel like should be an upset alert because, but this is also a game that we can realize are the Rams for real because the Colts are a sneaky good team. Are they ready to compete yet? They're kind of a slow moving team as well. The Rams look really well. They capitalize on a lot of those Chicago Bears blown coverages. I my heart's telling me to say the Colts. Like I feel the Colts could win this game, but Matthew Stafford, I think he's just going to continue the ball, and I'm going to go the Rams win 33-24.
I got Rams 30, Colts 20.
30-20. Alrighty.
Texans at Browns. I already called it. Upset alert. Ty God revenge game. Texans 24. Browns 20.
If you kind of think about it, I'm thinking about it. The Texans are a light. Nah, that's going kind of far. I think the Texans are kind of a light Cleveland Browns. But they don't have 4 running backs, but they want to, you know what I mean? Like, their quarterback is not the greatest. They have a running game is supposed to be their
He's
core.
better than the quarterback he's playing against.
That is true. That is very true. I'm going the Browns, and I got a Big Chubb, a Nick Chubb, and I don't think they score a lot because I think they run the ball and just control the game. So 24-10.
Bengals at Bears.
Ooh. This is a weird game. This is kind of like the Minnesota and Cincinnati game last week.
This kind of depends on who plays quarterback for the Bears. I'm going to assume they're still rolling with Andy Dalton because he started last game and I haven't heard anything otherwise.
They might roll some more packages out. I mean, they had the idea to get some red zone packages with Justin Fields, which is smart.
He did have a rushing touchdown in the red zone. But
David Montgomery looked really good too. He was running it well. They had some pretty big gaps early, like him running the ball. He looks pretty explosive. I don't know. I don't believe the Bengals. Like, I don't think they're real.
I don't either. I think Joe Burrow's overrated, but he does have hella weapons, and the Bears don't know how to tackle wide receivers, even if they're laying on the ground. So I'm going to go Bengals 23-21.
I'm going to go with the Chicago Bears in this one because I think that defense doesn't blow these coverages this week. I think they fix up their issues in the back end because they have to. They have to do it this week, especially with more kind of a spread offense they're going to be facing. I think they will pick up the victory, and it's because of the fact that they bench Andy Dalton. That's my bold take for this game. They're going to bench Andy Dalton in the second half. Justin Fields provides a spark and actually gets a comeback victory, 28-27.
Okay. And then last game, we got Jameis and the New Orleans Saints at Sam Darnold and the Carolina Panthers. It should be noted that the Saints are down like 7 starters for this game.
They did have a COVID
Michael
outbreak.
Thomas is out. The center, Cesar Ruiz, is out. No. Eric McCoy's out. Cesar Ruiz is sliding over from guard to center. Marcus Davenport is out. Marshawn Lattimore, I believe, is out.
Yeah, he had thumb surgery.
Yeah.
It's in Carolina. It's in
Carolina. There's some other people for the Saints I can't think of right. It was like a good 6 or 7.
Coaches, coaching staff, training staff as well.
I'm going to go with the Carolina Panthers.
It's a big shock. What's your score?
174.
All right, you spoke into something.
I'm going to go 24-20. I think it'll be a close game.
This is a tough one to call because, I mean, this is a divisional game, so you know how that goes. It's a little bit tougher opponents. You got a little bit more scout. That Saints defense is pretty ferocious. I think this is going to be a big test for Sam Darnold. Now that he got the emotions out of it, now it's time to get into the thick of it, into the divisional play. I feel like this is going to be a really close game. Because we got to see how this Panthers pass rush is going to do. Are they going to be show that they're going to be top in the league against a pretty good offensive line that it is missing their center? So a little bit of reshuffling. So we'll see how well they hold up. Ooh, I'm going to say 22-21.
Do it. You know you want to.
Who are you big fans of on the show?
DJ Moore and Christian McCaffrey?
Jameis Winston.
Him too, but...
And I don't know. I don't know. This is really tough for me. I don't know. That defensive secondary is pretty good, and like, you know what? I just
Lattimore's
changed
out.
my man. I just changed my mind because of the fact that Callaway get locked up by J.C. Horn and then Harris, which I have on my fantasy team if he balls out. I'm going Carolina Panthers 22-21.
Let's
I
go.
I literally wrote New Orleans on my paper, but I think I talked myself out of it.
All right, all right.
And for our final game that's happening right now, that's about to start, which I'm about to go run and go watch,
Did it just
we
kick
got
off?
the Thursday night game between the Washington football team versus the New York Giants in Landover Field. Jonathan, you go first.
They've been kicked off. Sheesh, we went a little late. Apologies. Thank you for sticking with us if you made it this far. But I'm going to go with the Washington football team by 6. I'm going to go 23-17.
I think this one is personal. I think this one is they have a bitter taste in their mouth from losing to the Giants twice this year. I didn't see if I saw that. Hold on, I didn't check the inactives. I didn't see if
Barkley's playing.
He's playing.
Yeah.
They do have a lot of starters out this game. I think included Evan Ingram. This is the game. This is the time for Washington to bounce back from adversity with Ryan Fitzpatrick and really kind of to stake a claim for the NFC East.